Hello, it's Pris again, and I have a word for you called the winds. I'm just calling it that because I don't remember the actual title, but I had taken a portion of it out to put on Facebook, so I'm going to share this with you, and another one that is by Dorkita Urdin that's very encouraging. Okay, the Lord said, "The winds have stirred, and there's an assembling of my army that will come forth from those who have been slain by the enemy in this world. I am mustering an army of great consequence in these times. You are being tried by fire and coming forth as gold. I am tearing and making you over because I need an army trained in the vicissitudes of warfare. I need this army to know the grace of God and mercy of God more than the self-sufficiency of man, which makes impossible change of any sort that's effective, because when we get set in our ways and only going to do things a certain way, that's self-sufficiency is a part of pride. So pride blinds you, and it blocks God, from doing all that he wants to do in you. Okay, change is dependent on your flexibility and ability to obey at a moment's notice what I want for you. But so many still struggle giving their day, their lives to me. You go on as if nothing will ever change, or without asking me, what is it that I have for you to do today for me? So your lives are not truly surrendered to me, but I am escalating things so that you will think of me and you will do what I want rather than your own ways. And this COVID thing has certainly done that, hasn't it? We're wondering what is going on. What do you want me to do, Lord? I need obedient servants with hearts like mine. I need you to be open to whom you can touch for me today. I need you to be flexible and unquestioning in obeying my commands. Warfare is training for this. I want you to be dependent on your high commander and not on your own sufficiency or desires. You cannot do anything apart from me. Through many trials, I'm getting you to see your need for relying on me daily, hourly, minute to minute, and not just blithely going on without consulting me for what direction to go. If you are in battle, which you are, you would need to rely on the commands of your leader for what to do next. Unfortunately, so many of you are used to doing things your way without considering my way of doing things, and I've assured you that my ways are higher than your ways." That's from Isaiah 55, 8 and 9. I am asking you to come up higher in doing things my way. Going higher is actually going lower, in the sense that you humble yourself by relying on me and what I say to do things, not relying on your own feelings, but on me for what and how to do things, forsaking your own will that wants to do what it wants to do. I am looking for yieldedness to me. Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." Right? But I am finding too many, he said, who profess yieldedness, but in fact, they do things their own way without ever even waiting or consulting me on it. This is merely self-sufficient pride and lack of surrender. If you want to yield to me and truly surrender, you have to give up you. And I'm not saying this as someone who is perfect in this area, because I'm just taking dictation from the Lord, okay? And it's for all of us. You have to surrender the me, myself, and I, and all that is in your mind. Renew your mind through the washing of the word, and you will be able to fall into line with what I want you to do, because that's what the word does. It's life to your spirit, he said, and health to your bones. Immerse yourselves in it so you can be in the Spirit in all you do, and so that you have an answer for those who ask of you. Immerse yourselves in me, the worship of me in prayer, constantly communicating with your heart, in your heart, and I will answer you quickly. I am a good father who gives good gifts to his children. I long to give you your heart's desire, just as any good earthly father longs to give his child, and all those things he didn't have access to. So I long to give to you. I love you, and my love never fails. I am patient and kind and forbearing with the sons of men. Do not hesitate any longer, for time is running short. Seek me while I might be found. Okay, and then this other one by Dorkita is, "Who can stop the Lord Almighty?" Dorkita Urdin, I believe, is from the San Diego area. And she's on Facebook. Isaiah 14, 27 in TPT version, I will crush the Assyrians who invade my land. I will trample them on my mountains. Their yoke of slavery will be removed from my people, and their heavy burden from their shoulders. This is the plan I have determined for the entire world. I will accomplish it by the demonstration of my mighty power throughout the earth. For the Lord Yahweh, the commander of angel armies, has an amazing strategy, and who can thwart him when he moves in power? Who can stop him? The last few days I keep hearing in the Spirit, she said, over and over, who can stop the Lord Almighty? This morning, the sound of this phrase being said woke me up again. I opened my eyes. I began to hear the Lord saying that the intercession of the Spirit of the saints is availing much fruit. Even behind the scenes, while no change has yet been seen by the natural eye, the light of day is dawning in areas that have been shrouded by darkness, confusion, and chaos. The enemy has launched a fierce attack, but the roar of the Lion of Judah searching through the air, oh, I'm just being gripped in my gut, like an arrow. The host, of the angel armies of heaven have been dispatched and are tearing down the backlash of the opposition of the enemy that is coming against God's children. Not by might, not by power, but by my Spirit. The battle has already been won because it's mine, says the Lord. And she said, as I'm writing this, like the sweet refrain of a song, I hear again, who can stop the Lord Almighty? And there's a tangible lifting and clearing in the spiritual atmosphere, in breaking through the sunlight, as the demonic interference that has been inflicting delay, oppression, confusion, and spiritual fogginess is being shattered, decimated, and eradicated. Darkness and weeping last for a night, but joy unspeakable and full of my glory comes in the morning, says the Father. I have led you in a way you might not have chosen to go on your own accord, but know that I'm right behind you. I'm ever pushing you forward and onward. I care for the lilies and I care for the sparrows. Surely I care for you so much more. Beloved apple of my eye, trust and rest in the safety of my heart of love for you. It is like no love you have ever known. Trust in my timing. Trust in the faithfulness of my care and in my deep provision for you. You have not been forgotten. You are heard, profoundly seen, and completely cared for. You are not being punished. You are being reset, elevated, and mantled with deeper levels of trust and faith. The book of your life has been written with my red ink of love, and I say to you that all of the days of your life, you will be my living song, a sweet song, proclaiming the wonders of my grace, kindness, goodness, and love. And who can thwart my hand? And who can stop the Lord Almighty, says the Lord. Again, Dorkita Urdin. Okay, that's all I'm going to do on this one. God bless you guys.